The stakes are high as we kick off the tournament to determine who will face Buddy Murphy for the... has seen his fortunes improve since he began training alongside Buddy Murphy. A no disqualification match 2 weeks ago. 205 is a perennial threat to capturing the Cruiserweight title for good reason. In terms of speed, agility, and in-ring creativity. We'll see who taking on submission specialist Drew Gulak. These former Kendrick find themselves on opposite sides once more, this time with higher stakes than ever. Gulak is a cruiserweight legend, a one accomplishment that has eluded him in his team. We'll find out tonight on 205 Live.
For too long they've held the brain. It's time we take the crown. 'Cause I can turn it around and hold on with. Won't stop believing you.
Well, Kalisto, no stranger to the championship scene as we kick off an 8-man.
He just set Tony Nese versus Lucha House Party's Kalisto. I do, right? I fight every day to claim my rightful place. Said and done, WrestleMania will feel its Lucha.
Tony Nese! Two superstars, Nigel, obviously no stranger to one another. We can go back.
Cruiserweight champion against Drew Gulak. This is a very different Tony Nese.
Wants. They're willing to put everything on the line to get there.
Beyond Tony Nese showing the...
This is my tournament to win, not yours.
Man in WWE to be a brand champion on 3 different brands.
To block, and I think I've never seen him so focused as he is right now.
He's still in this matchup, Nigel.
Well, keep moving, try to negate that power and strength.
Drake Maverick, and again, still to come, the other 4 superstars.
To build.
And you've got to keep stirring things up, don't you?
I got to ask the questions that need to be asked.
Look at the athleticism by Cullen Power. Oh, what a kick to the midsection. And now
Some agility, boys.
And the premier athlete charging in. Nobody there. And oh, what a kick by Kalisto. Kalisto dropped his best. Fly to the air
And what makes him so talented, that flying action.
on the line to advance.
He can focus on things like this tournament to go to
Body into the
WrestleMania.
cover, hooks the leg.
Going for it again.
Looking to take to the air one more time. And Nese.
Oh!
Ribs, Nigel, you have mentioned rib injuries in the past that you have sustained, but take a look at his back. All right, now. Oh, into the barricade, spine first. Oh, and now Tony Nese staying right on top of Kalisto.
He is a different, a focused Tony Nese.
And Tony Nese, oh!
Right, the show, there's an intoxicating aroma. There's something about WrestleMania.
The big WrestleMania sign up there ahead. Only 3 men.
So, trying to shift. Nice counter by Kalisto.
Always brings up.
And Kalisto going up, going around. And WrestleMania dreams alive. On to Tony Nese.
Oh!
Wasn't able to capitalize.
Only Kalisto absorbed a lot of punishment in the match.
But Kalisto.
Basement. Is this enough? And there, the aforementioned Cruiserweight champion, Buddy Murphy, looking on. And Kalisto now, trying to feed here in Charlotte. A nice counter by... Looking for another high-impact maneuver. And what a big palm strike by... And now just trying to hoist. Nese had it scouted. A German suplex. Looking for the 450. Nobody there. Could that...
Is the one climbing towards WrestleMania.
And now it's looking down and... to the leg. The cover. The count in.
The 450. Bam. But look,
Kalisto again, trying to lock in the Selena Del Sol counter by Nese. Nese charges in with
part of town because here it comes.
nobody there for the running Nese. Kalisto rolls through.
One more time.
The third time going to be the charm again. Nese had it. Kalisto charges in. What a counter by Tony.
He's still fighting. He's still fighting with everything.
Pump handle driver. Can he connect? Nice reversal by Kalisto. Shoulders down and another able to kick out at 2.
Kalisto keeps going.
Wait a minute. Nese sits down.
Picks up. He picks him up.
Looking for that running Nese. Got
this.
Hooks the leg. And Tony Nese.
And he has designed himself for exactly this opportunity.
Driving Kalisto back in the corner. In
this tournament.
And his friend, indeed, the champion, the Cruiserweight champion.
Kick misses wildly. Racism.
Now, disappointed.
It's almost time, actually. Come on.
The 205 Live brand.
That's right.
Let's talk about what happened last week here on 205 Live. It was
Victory that, right as we see here, Keno's needed exactly that, but ultimately would get caught, boom, and take a next step towards
You...
No, I'm not. I think what my husband's trying to say.
No. So what I want you both to do is go home, and I know you want to be a success here on 205.
The right decision.
You're going to get a match. Okay?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Drew Gulak.
and right here on the WWE Network. It is Fastlane, and it's
Brian Kendrick.
Brian, Nigel, you've known Brian Kendrick for a long time. You yourself were never able to compete at WrestleMania between these two superstars who like to work on the mat.
around the world for over 20 years. He's been in the ring with some of the
Storied competitor here. And while Drew Gulak may have the expert
trip or anger, perhaps, towards Gulak for how he was ousted.
Matt, and again, this is a different contrast to what we saw in the first matchup in this tournament. For your own personal thought about competing at WrestleMania, you and Brian have had a lot of talks about what it would
Got to be tough.
covered by Gulak, not even a one count by the official.
so far, and I have to imagine a lot of this match is going to be really akin to a chess match. It's move for move.
It's a different side of Brian Kendrick, because you've shared the locker room with him the last few years.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone talks
Ankle
kid.
there, we take a look at the toe and ankle from Gulak again. Those years. The question is, what Brian Kendrick are we getting today?
Every single discipline come to the 205 Live roster, and they show that off.
Kendrick taking it off the mat. And now Kendrick answers back wildly in a German
Look at Gulak switching behind and dead weight, absolutely.
for a moment. And looking for a neck breaker, countered into a backside, shoulders down. It goes Gulak.
And that German suplex may have shook Brian Kendrick.
Pull through, but again, both superstars rolling right into
Kendrick.
And now Kendrick answering back with a foot as well. And now a knee right to the midsection. And oh! Kendrick able to go up and over. Arm drag, gonna tap out. Is the best submission specialist gonna tap to the
Leverage. If he can,
oh, what a counter by
Kendrick.
And now stepping right on the facing Kendrick to look up at that WrestleMania sign as Kendrick continuing to fight for A nice reversal. Kendrick and
Kendrick fighting.
oh,
Out of that.
get a reversal. Oh, and a back body drop.
Ought to recover if he wants to win this match.
The headlock from Gulak.
And Gulak trying. Kendrick almost able to surprise Drew Gulak, and that's
Trap leg German. Kendrick's number.
WrestleMania. The Kendrick now.
With his own.
Oh,
Lands, but no!
Gulak bouncing.
That Gulak lands. It was the German suplex in the match has given Drew Gulak.
And Gulak stomping away. Oh! Well, Kendrick now looking for sliced bread number 2. Looking for the Gulak, looking to cinch it
With
in.
the veteran counters.
Counter. Shoulders.
Look at the face of Drew Gulak.
It's turning a beat red. It's Brian down right back to the center of the ring. It's the best submission.
Brian's got it. No.
Oh, and hooking, cutting corners, but he got the job done. Keep feeling, but now Gulak.
Official
Kendrick
to get ahead.
And now it's Kendrick who's breaking.
Looking for sliced bread.
slice. Can he connect? No.
Oh.
Kendrick all the way through. Near fall. Look at Gulak reaching in for the.
Too long. He's been fighting
That
too
was it, that was
hard.
close, that was He's done.
That's it.
Gulak. Brian Kendrick did not tap out. Gulak, who advances, he keeps his WrestleMania. Big reason why.
Barely on that attempt for Brian Kendrick, but ultimately
Doesn't give up. He's forced to end the match. The referee.
he'd be there.
Oh, Drew Gulak, his advanced superstar, Oni Lorcan, that one.
Coming of Alexander, Cedric Alexander faces a newly motivated and invigorated Akira.
Find out who will challenge Buddy Murphy on the grandest stage of them all.